Hi.
All right, that's my youngest now too. All right, y'all, skedaddle. Let mommy finish her video.
Leave mommy alone.
Let's do a spread for the last week of August. Stay tuned. Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel, Planning Serenity, where we plan for serenity. My name is Jessica, and in today's video, we are doing a spread, as mentioned, for the last week of August. So, per usual, I'm getting started right away. Also because tonight was back to school night, the second back to school night we had to attend for my daughter. So if you're new here, I appreciate you clicking on my video and stopping by. First and foremost, if you're returning, you know how I feel about you. So yeah, if you are returning, you know that tonight was back to school night. Well, actually, you wouldn't know this because I'm recording this the day of back to school night. Anyway, today is the day that back to school night was. And then it's also obviously a work day, so I was just super busy all day. Work has been really kicking into like full gear, to say the least. So I really haven't had time to record all day, so we are just gonna get started right away and hopefully finish this in a decent amount of time to edit and upload for tomorrow. So anyway, we are doing a spread in my catch-all. What you see me doing here is just trying to line this up. Now I can easily zoom in to make this easier, but y'all know how I feel about fingerprints and having to wipe them. So we are gonna leave it like that for now. It's close enough. Also, side note, I'm kinda, sorta, just a tad bit actually really upset. Y'all notice this is a different pen. This is actually my daughter's pen that I got her. Now, y'all know I don't use a real Apple Pencil anyway, but I do use a second gen dupe, and it literally went missing like 2 hours ago. So just so y'all know, the new one will be here tomorrow. But yeah, this is my daughter's. It's another dupe, but it's just not the same, y'all. It's not the same. So if things look or it seems like I'm like struggling with this pen today, that's why. But yeah, so that's a side note, but I'll be back to using my regular pen tomorrow. So I basically covered what I don't need, and actually I think I'm gonna cover all the days of the week because I wanna use stickers by AshLeeDigitalStudio that I've never used before. This pen is going to drive me nuts. I don't like the original tips that pens come with, and I have extra tips for my Apple Pencil dupe, like my main one. And they actually fit on like a regular Apple Pencil. However, this Apple Pencil dupe, you can't use just any tip. Like, it just doesn't work. It's super long. Like, the metal piece inside is super long, and I don't know, I'm just really frustrated. So we're just gonna use it for today, and hopefully, I don't want to wait too long before recording tomorrow, but hopefully it comes in a decent time to where I can record with it. But if tomorrow's video that y'all see is this pen again, you will know why. Okay, so I have everything covered up. If you are new here, I don't think I've mentioned this in a while, but I use the Hello Gorgeous Volume 2 planner by Luxbook. Her name is Kristen, but her brand is called Luxbook. I think I want to use her this week. So yeah, that's just a side note. Also, if you are new here, I put all of my stickers with the exception of Luxbooks because I have over 20 plus of her sticker books, I guess you can say. But all of my other shop's stickers are in this sticker book that I put together myself. But these stickers are from, I don't know if I copied this. I probably did. Oops, see, this pen is gonna drive me bananas. But like I said, if I didn't, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. These stickers are by the ShuskaShop. So y'all know I have used her stickers several times before. I'm absolutely obsessed with her girls. I have them in like all sorts of different colors. Also, if you are new to digital planning, actually quite a few of you, shout out to y'all that are new to digital planning and you have commented. I am so grateful that you are here. So I'm going to continue to give out tips for people that are new to digital planning. So a tip that well, not a tip, but a side note or disclaimer that I usually give out so y'all don't think that y'all got like bad stickers. When you import stickers or drag stickers in, because I do usually, like when I'm planning off camera or playing around, I usually do split screen. So when you're dragging stickers over or copying, pasting like I just did, they come in blurry like this, but when you pop out of them, they go clear, as you can see. So if you're like new to digital planning, do not think you got a bad batch of stickers when you first start planning, because most likely you just need to pop out. Now, I will say there are some shops where if you blow their stickers up, they will distort. However, I do my research when I get my stickers, y'all. So thankfully, the shops that I have gotten stickers from do not do that. Now, I think I kind of sort of want to do like a monochromatic spread. And I'm not a blue girl, but I'm just loving these blues. So I think we're going to play around. Side note, what do I want to do first? Did this pen, y'all, if you're new here, I am so sorry. This is not my usual pen, like I mentioned, and it's gonna bother me. Also, if you hear screaming in the background, I have two daughters, a 6-year-old and a now 4-year-old. Her birthday was yesterday, so a now 4-year-old, and they should be sleeping, I will admit. However, this is like technically the last week that my, hold on, I think I'm gonna try to, oh, I don't think I can. Yeah, this is the last week that my 6-year-old will be home from, like she starts school on Tuesday. So my youngest has been staying home instead of going to daycare, because yeah, they're just spending their last bit of time together before they separate for the school year. So they're up late because they don't technically have school tomorrow. But James is in there doing homework. If you're new here, my children's father, I do not call him my baby daddy. We don't use that term in this household. But my children's father, he went back to school to finish his degree, and he's technically doing homework right now. And I'm sure y'all can hear them in there screaming. So I'm gonna try to stop yapping and finish this spread as quickly as possible. So I'm literally just gonna throw these flowers around the border, I think. Again, don't think that these are blurry. So for my catch-all planner, if you are new here, for each day of the week, I typically just do, here, let's make this a little bigger. I do tiny journaling and let's turn it a little bit. I do tiny journaling and then a list of things that like I need to be sure to do that day. So that's what we'll be doing here. Whoopsie. Sorry, I have no idea what I just did. Okay, so we have, I think I kind of want to cover the girl up because she's like cut off at the bottom. Let's see. Let's try this one maybe and see what it'll look like if we blow that up. Turn it this way, nope, this way, and we may move her down. Now y'all know I'm absolutely obsessed with this black bar down here. I feel like it brings every spread together, so I'm only going to cover up a little bit of it. Also, I'm choosing this girl because she has a coffee cup, and as mentioned, my oldest goes back to school. Do I want, yeah, I think that's cute. My oldest goes back to school this week, and she's starting a new school, and they have to be there by 8 a.m. Like if you're there at 8:01, you're tardy. And that is very new for us because her old school, you could essentially drop off anywhere up until 8:30-ish. And they weren't really a stickler if you were past that. Like yeah, it wasn't, I don't know. But the good thing is her new school is, I don't know, I feel like I want this here, but at the same time, her new school is down the street. So that is, hold on, is there another puffy one? Let's try this puffy one instead. And I'm saying puffy one, like, I don't know. Comment down below if you know what this blue flower is. Oh, that's better. It was something about the cut on that other one that I didn't like. Okay. Let's Again, I'm obsessed with this black bar, so we are gonna let it play peekaboo. However, I do want to cover some of that up. All right, let's, I don't know, it's something about, I don't want it to like come to like, I don't know. I can't explain my thought process. Let's put it there for now, and then we'll just keep going. And see, I always do this. That's why I say follow me on Instagram at Planning Serenity, because I just can't help but like play with things when we're done. All right, so I have a couple of other sticker books favorited just so I can get to them easily. These stickers are actually by ShuskaShop as well, and I'm just gonna grab this blue butterfly. And that's essentially why I favorited that spread, because that sticker sheet, because as I was going through my stickers, I saw blue and I was like, all right, let's just try monochromatic. So we're gonna throw one there. I don't know, oopsies. I don't know, maybe I've tried one monochromatic since I switched to digital, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I've done one besides that. Let's see. Y'all know I don't like when I'm doing opposite, like same image on opposite sides, I don't like them to be the same size. So I think I want this one bigger since we have the girl over there. And that one is smaller, so that works. I think that, y'all, I'm so sorry if you can hear my girl screaming. All right, I think I have something else favorited. Yes, AshLeeDigitalStudio. Okay, well, I'm gonna use, let's see, I'm gonna use her her days of the week stickers, but I also wanted to grab, like I said, I was just going like scrolling through thumbnails and favoriting stickers that had, or sticker sets that had blue in them. Because when I saw that girl, I was like, perfect. I don't even know if I finished describing. Oh yeah, I'm using her because she has coffee and I have to wake up super early, which is super abnormal. So yeah, I don't know if I finished that thought. If you're new here, I'm a recovering alcoholic, so things like that happen often. I don't remember if I said something, or I can't get something out of my head the way I'm trying to say it, or yeah, things like that. So just a side note, if you're new here and you're probably like, yeah, we'll just leave it at that. If you're new here, there's that. Okay, so whoopsies, y'all, it's freaking off again. Y'all, I'm talking about my girl screaming and I'm legit about to, okay. All right, so I'm gonna throw that smoke there because I know Ashley has stickers from when I was looking. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna put this more as like a ode. Is that the word? A ode to my daughter. Oopsies, okay. It says, it's a big V, obviously, and it says your vibe attracts your tribe. So since she's starting like a new school, and I don't know, it's just like a ode to her. I hope that she makes good, wholesome friends. It is a private Christian school, but you know, you never know. I grew up in the church and I'll just leave it at that. So yeah, I will be definitely praying for good, wholesome friends for her. I think I'm done with that. Okay. These are the days of the week. So these are by AshLeeDigitalStudio as well. I have quite a few of her stickers and I'm absolutely obsessed with all of them. I'm going to bring these over. Let me undo that. I'm gonna bring them over, put them all together so that I can resize them at the same time, because, well, hopefully they're on here the same size. Let's see. Oopsies, possibly oopsies, undo. I think they're possibly the same size, but let me move this so they're not near any images. Okay, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We need Sunday. Copy, paste. No, I think, yeah, these are all different sizes, so I could have done them one by one. Did we grab Tuesday? No, we didn't. Oh, I was about to say, y'all, I turned it off again. Okay, Tuesday. And I have really long hands. That's another thing. So I probably don't hold a pencil like a typical person. But also when you're using a Apple Pencil is different from holding a regular, is different from holding a regular pencil anyway. So, but yeah, my hands, as y'all can see, are like extra long. So there's that. All right, cool. Yeah, these are not all the same size, but that's totally okay. I can work with it. I actually should probably crop down some of the oopsies. See, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. All right, let me try to crop down some of these boxes because if you're new to digital planning, this is a side note that I give out all the time. It's easier to move things around when their border is not so wide. Because you can easily, that one's not terrible, that one's not terrible. All right, let's crop this one down. So you see how wide this border is? If I'm trying to grab things around it, it'll make it extremely difficult because it's so wide. Now I'll resize these all. All right, let's crop this one. This should be the last one I have to do. The other ones I'll work with it because I gotta get this done. Okay. All right, so Monday, let's resize Monday, and I'm probably gonna have to zoom in. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And like I said, I usually typically play around with my spreads when we're done because I just can't help it. So one of the things that Thursday, Friday, one of the things that I'll do when we're done here is just make sure these are all the right size. It's also a little difficult since I don't plan standing up and I can't look down to see what I'm doing. It won't be easy to like line these all straight up as if I was like, you know, chilling in bed with my planner. Okay, this is crooked. All right, now let's just move these really quickly. All right, so Monday, I low-key, I was about to say, oh, whoa, is the image that big? Wow. Wow, it is, okay. See, that's what I mean by images being too big. However, cropping images that have all that going on are a little difficult. So we're gonna throw that Monday there. Let's move, oh, who's breaking in? Let's move, ooh, oh, all right, let's just zoom in. Oh boy, y'all already know who is making an appearance. You're not being quiet. What's up, Tooties? Daddy, stay quiet. Daddy said be quiet? Yeah. Okay, so, but I'm sure Daddy didn't tell you to come in here. Want to say hi to everybody? No? Okay. Yes. My oldest daughter is here to say, hey, y'all. Hi. Hi. All right, that's my youngest now, too. All right, y'all. Skedaddle. Let mommy finish her video. Leave mommy alone. Yep, sure is. Close the door, please. Sorry about that. So if you are new here, my youngest daughter literally always makes an appearance in my videos. And she doesn't do it on purpose. But she did come in here. I don't know if you heard her say, she was like, I'm being quiet. Because now she just loves to be in my videos. But my oldest, she's starting to catch on that Jade comes in here. So that's why she was like, can I say hi too? So y'all just heard from Janiyah and Jade. So sorry if that snippet was too long if you're new here, but if you're returning, y'all know the deal. Okay. And then I'm sure y'all heard James shout in the background to leave me alone. All right, there is a black box in here somewhere that I'm gonna use for my tiny journaling. This is it, and I'm just gonna paste it all around. Now let's definitely crop this down. So, No, 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 no. Y'all already said hi. What's going on, Jade? Huh? Okay, I'm almost done. I'll be right there. Please close the door. Thank you. Okay. So, like I said, close the door, please. All right, like I said, I'm gonna use these as tiny journaling boxes. I'm sorry, y'all. They definitely never come in here that much. Anyways. Okay, so tiny journaling boxes. Sorry, now I'm all discombobulated. So I'm just gonna throw these down. And if you're new here, tiny journaling is an idea that I got from Calypso Creative, well, Vicky at Calypso Creative Planning. She does tiny journaling on her monthly, like she does like monthly spreads with tiny journaling in each box, and I do them in my weekly inboxes. It takes the intimidation out of journaling each day, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. And I'm actually finding that since I only only tell myself I have to do 1 or 2 lines a day, I kind of want her over this, which means I'm gonna have to do some cutting and pasting. But since I tell myself I only need 1 or 2 lines a day, I tend to start like writing more, because 1 or 2 sometimes isn't enough. But I like the fact that if I don't have more to write than 1 or 2 lines, I just have to do 1 or 2 lines. And honestly, with tiny journaling, you don't have to do 1 or 2 lines. The benefit of doing it on a monthly is that if you don't want to journal, you can just put a picture of how you're feeling each day. And I love that idea by Vicky. However, I do like doing my journaling on my weeklies. All right, I just zoomed out, and I really do want her, maybe we can just move her down a bit. I kind of wanted her head overlapping that journal box, but we'll just move her down, which means we'll make this smaller, because I don't want to move certain colors of this down, but I do want her hand playing peekaboo. All right, which means we will move this like there. Why does it seem like that's cut off there? It is. Maybe that's just how the sticker is. So we can crop it ourselves, or we can just throw it there. Like, we can freehand crop it, but I may do that after when I'm playing around, but we'll just do that for now. Okay, so we have our tiny journaling boxes. We have our days. This week, I'm not doing days of the week or dates, mainly because I couldn't figure out, I don't know. I don't know where I want to put them. I may add them afterwards, so be sure to check on my Instagram to see what I did. But for now, so this is my dummy text. Y'all know usually I keep it on the dummy text page. But lately I've just been keeping it on a spread, on a blank page. As y'all can see, it's a blank page right after the spread that we're working on. So I just copied, Lord have mercy, I just copied some left align, but I probably should have copied right align. Either way, I can align it myself. So this is the dummy text for my list of things that I need to do each day. All right, so we're just gonna copy that, and then, oopsies, I do that every time. So y'all know I try to avoid getting fingerprints on the screen. So instead of tapping out with my finger, I just need to switch or do that, or do that. That works. Okay. So like I said, this is dummy text for the list of things that I need to do each day. And then those are those are left aligned. So I'm going to right align them on this side. And you see, I'm just lining the squares up with those lines. Let's tap out. Okay, now I'm gonna copy this since it's right aligned the way I want it. What did I just do? Oh, I added on to it. Undo, undo, undo. I said undo. Okay, there we go. All right, and now let's paste it on Thursday. Line it up with the corners of the line. All right, and I'm sorry, y'all, if I seem distracted. I am. I am. My kids coming in here multiple times definitely threw me off. Actually, it was Jade that came in here multiple times. Janaya, she knows. Y'all, I promise tomorrow we'll be back to normal. I'm sorry if you're new here. This is just not a representation of what goes on here. Like, I mean, what am I trying to say? This is a terrible representation of what goes on here. All right, so we have our list of things that we need to do each day. Now let's grab our tiny journal. I'm just not even gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just fix the issue and keep it moving the next time it happens, because y'all ain't about to see me combust on camera. All right, copy. All right, now let's paste our journal entry. Now let's resize it, and it should fit perfectly in there. Now, what I realized I did is all I had to do was create one box, oopsies, and copy and paste that. But now I'm gonna have to paste it in each box, which isn't a terrible issue, but it could have been avoided. And if you're new here, what I'm trying to say is, instead of putting the black boxes all around, and I knew I was putting dummy text in it, I should have just created one black box with the dummy text and then copied that and pasted all around, which could have avoided the issue. Well, not the issue, but could have avoided me having to paste it in each individual box. But it's fine, because as you saw, I just, you know what? No comment, y'all. No comment. Let's just finish putting our dummy text down. All right, cool. All right, so we have our tiny journaling for each day. We have our list of things to do each day. And we have our days of the week. All right, so as mentioned, I'm not sure about actual dates. I usually, like y'all know, in my work planner, I go by days of the week. In my catch-all, I always add dates with my days, but lately I still find myself going by days of the week in my normal everyday life. Maybe when school starts back up, I don't know, dates will come back into my head. However, for next week, I think we're gonna leave it like this for now. I kind of want to add some sort of back to school sticker there though. I don't know. We'll see. See, this is where it comes, where I play around, and I don't know. If you are new here and you somehow, some way made it to the end of this video, please drop, I don't know, are there blue flowers? If there are, drop a blue flower. If there's not, drop a green flower in the comments, or plant, just so I know that you're new. You made it to the end. You like what you're seeing. Hopefully it's not a train wreck to you. If you're returning, please drop our blue butterfly. Y'all see I put one on the spread for you, and I can't wait to see all of y'all in my next video. Bye!